So yesterday I talked about, replacing the old bad habits with better new habits, which is a challenge in and of itself, especially when you're going through hard times or just a bad situation. And also learning to forgive yourself. So when you do go back to your old habits, or an old habit that you know is not helpful for you, that actually might make things a lot worse, is to forgive yourself. It's hard to do. I've been reading up about like different ways to go about doing it. I know one thing that I do for sure that is not helpful is overthinking. I'm pretty sure a lot of us do it. Whenever we do something that we really regret, we kind of like overthink it. We kind of go through the whole scenario again in our heads, and I'm like, man, if I had done this, it could have gone this way, and I wish I had said this, or I wish I had done this. And like we just keep replaying the situation over and over in our head, and it's very not helpful. It makes it worse, and it doesn't make anything better. But part of what I like to do is I kind of still like to do that. I don't think it's helpful all the way, but since I journal, I try to like journal that part of it to kind of just like release that out of me and not to dwell in that. So I think it's bad to dwell in the overthinking, but I do think it can be helpful because at least it helps you kind of like learn from your mistakes, and then that's kind of like the process of being able to get to the point where you're able to actually forgive yourself. But yeah, it's hard to not sit there in that moment of regret and beat yourself up over the bad thing you might have done or said or whatever, and wish you had done something different. That always happens, right? But at least after that, the whole goal is to just forgive yourself. So yeah, you can think about what you did, you can kind of process it, think about what you could have done better, and then maybe the next time try to apply that. But then also forgive yourself for whatever you did and realize, okay, yeah, I made a mistake. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. We all make mistakes, but we just got to try to learn from that, move on, and do better the next time. And that's one of the things that I'm still learning. This is just a learning process. Life is a learning process. But yeah, don't beat yourself up over the bad things you do, as long as you try to learn from them and improve on it the next time. And I guess, like I said in all these other videos, that's part of learning to love yourself and value yourself and all that good stuff. We all know we should forgive ourselves. We shouldn't harbor it. We shouldn't, make ourselves feel like we are failures because we've made a failure in life. Mostly the failures are just learning experiences that we can learn from and grow from. And from that, just keep it moving. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.